Imagine you want to own a piece of Elon Musk's SpaceX, rockets, Mars plans, and all, but then realize SpaceX isn't publicly traded. You can't buy it on the stock market, or so it seems. Enter the Destiny Tech100, ticker DXYZ. It's an exchange-listed closed-end fund that bundles shares of top venture-funded tech companies. In other words, buying DXYZ is like owning a small piece of 100 high-growth private firms. Here's the kicker. Roughly 52.2% of DXYZ's portfolio is effectively invested in SpaceX, making it a backdoor way to ride along if SpaceX rockets higher. The Destiny Tech100 is open to regular investors and trades on the NYSE just like any stock. You can buy and sell it through your normal brokerage account. But it's not an ETF. It's what's called a closed-end fund, which means the number of shares is fixed. When more people want in, no new shares are created. They simply buy from other investors on the market. And that creates a key difference. The price of DXYZ can swing well above or below the actual value of what's inside the fund. For example, in mid-2025, DXYZ traded at about $39, while the value of its actual holdings, its net asset value, was only $6.31 per share. This premium shows how optimistic investors are about SpaceX and the other private tech companies, but it also adds risk. Closed-end funds also typically charge higher management fees. DXYZ's fee is 2.5% annually. On the plus side, it offers professional management and access to companies usually reserved for institutional or venture capital investors like SpaceX, OpenAI, Stripe, and more. Destiny Tech100 isn't just SpaceX. It's a basket of 22 private tech companies. Here are a few major holdings. SpaceX, over half the fund, Elon Musk's space and rocket company. Revolut, a fast-growing digital banking app from Europe. Axiom Space, developing the next generation of commercial space stations. OpenAI, the AI company behind ChatGPT, held via a special SPV. Epic Games, creator of Fortnite and Unreal Engine. Stripe, global online payments leader, also held via a fund vehicle. Since SpaceX makes up the lion's share, DXYZ's performance will largely reflect how investors value SpaceX's future. But the other holdings add potential upside and risk. If companies like OpenAI or Epic Games go public or get acquired, DXYZ holders could benefit through their indirect exposure. Our channel usually focuses on ETFs, but DXYZ is a unique case. It fits our theme of accessing the next generation of tech. It's still like a fund, but with a twist. It lets everyday investors peek into the private markets. If this sounds interesting, there are other funds of unicorns out there worth exploring too. In summary, the Destiny Tech100 DXYZ offers indirect access to SpaceX and 21 other leading venture-backed tech firms through a single stock purchase. It's not an ETF, but it trades like one and holds real stakes in exciting private companies. It's a neat way for small investors to get exposure to next-gen tech. Just be aware of the premium and the 2.5% fee. If you enjoyed this deep dive, be sure to like and subscribe. We love exploring all kinds of investment vehicles, even beyond ETFs, to help you better understand the future of investing.